Hello everybody and welcome back to more Undermine 2. We are jumping in once again, and again I have updated my mod with a pretty big feature this time, something pretty cool. You guys may have heard over the past few episodes that I've been sort of complaining or speaking about the balance of the game and saying how it's not quite where it needs to be, and it is a early access game, like a very, very early access game at the moment, so it'll definitely be tweaked. But in the meantime, I added a new room to the library. You can see there's now a staircase here, and it says adjust difficulty here. This is a room that contains some relics you can take before every run that'll adjust the difficulty. It was mainly inspired by this one here, which is going to triple the cost of the transmute statues, so it'll go from 100 on the first floor to 300, 200 on the second floor to 600, and so on. So I'm definitely going to grab that. We've got one here that reduces the amount of gold we get by 10%. I think you get a little bit too much gold. This one here is going to buff enemy and boss HP by 20%, and these two here, this one is going to reduce our maximum HP by 100. This is to offset the meta upgrades, so if you've bought all the meta upgrades but would like to go back to before you had them, you can, so we'll grab that. And same with this one, it's going to reduce our strength and dexterity by 12 to offset the meta upgrades. And then we've got an increase of 20% damage taken by all sources in combat. It won't affect like penance costs and things like that. You may also notice that we have some upgrades here that I previously had purchased that I no longer do. That is because I have rolled back parts of my save file, specifically in terms of the meta progression upgrades, because there's some things that I just don't want to have, just to increase the difficulty of the game for myself. For example, we can no longer stasis things within relic rooms, we can only stasis in the shop now, and I've also reduced the amount of offerings at blessing altars. I think it's now reduced from like, I think base is like 3 or 4, we've upped it by 1, and then we stopped taking any more, so it's not going to be like 7 or 8 different offerings now. We've taken everything in here. We haven't taken the extra bomb slot because I just don't really get why you'd have that, and I've also not taken the ability to use the attunement because at the minute I think the cost of that is way off and needs tweaking, and then we also cannot transmute our curses or stasis our blessings. I think both of those are incredibly strong. Even though they do cost money, I do think that they're really strong, so I've disabled them for now. I'd rather just roll with what the game gives me, and let's just buy some stuff to bring down with us. I did unfortunately have a recording that I've had to scrap because I came across a bunch of issues with my mod that I needed fixing before I could put out on YouTube. I have since fixed those, and we can buy a few things here. So let's buy an item to bring down with us. Let's see what we got going on. Sometimes drop food and defeat an enemy. Yeah, that's a great one to grab right now. Good. Let's grab that, and we will head on down. But yeah, so we have all of these things that are going to be basically making our run more difficult and bringing our health and damage back in line with the values when the game first came out before we had any of the meta upgrades. Because as some of you know, as some of you know, they did change the way that the meta upgrades worked. Because originally, can we get this guy? No, not quite. I mean, we got a good amount of gold out of it, but didn't quite get him. They changed the way the meta upgrades worked in like the first update. Originally, they didn't add dexterity and strength to the peasant, and then they changed it so that they did. Personally, I wasn't a massive fan of that change, so I've just added a way for people to revert it if they'd like. Ooh, bomb doubling serum right there is really nice. I think for right now, I'm just going to buy a key. What does this do? Deposit gold when you pathfind, activate to sacrifice it, and drop the gold. It's actually really early on, so I think we should take that. Like, I've never used this before, but I feel like it's so early on that we should try and grab as much gold out of that as we can. If we wait like 2 floors, maybe, we can probably get quite a lot out of that. But yeah, you'll definitely notice the difficulty has ramped up a little bit. But it shouldn't be like insanely difficult. It should just be a little more in line with how I want it to be. And gold should be a little bit more valued now. You get a little bit less of it, and transmuting, which was one of my biggest issues, now costs a lot more. So transmuting is less of a, oh yeah, I have some money, let's just transmute as many times as I want until I get what I want. Now it's more of a, oh shit, I didn't really get a good roll here. Do I really want to spend my hard-earned gold on a reroll or 2? Because it's going to be expensive if you do. And I'm really hoping that the developers eventually change things so that that's how it works in the base game. But it's early days at the minute. There's still plenty of time. They've only done, I think, 1 or 2 balancing passes so far, and they are working on new features from the roadmap rather than just balancing. So I completely don't blame them. I mean, that's the whole point of an early access. But in the meantime, I realistically made this room, the new room in my mod, just for me. But then I was like, well, I might as well release it as part of my mod so that other people can tweak their difficulty as well. The only downside is I believe in the last episode, I showed you guys another mod that adds a room to the hub area that has hexes in it. And unfortunately, due to an issue with the mod creation tool, there's an issue where mods have the same name when they're initially created, and unfortunately mods with the same name cannot both affect the hub at once. The rest of the mod should work fine. Wow, petrified rock this early is insane. Yeah, it's oh, there it is. Okay, really, it caps out at 99. That's kind of useless. But can we see it in here? Maybe. No, we can't. Yes, it's a bit unfortunate, but it does only affect the hub. It's just unfortunate because the hexes mod basically exclusively affects the hub. So you kind of have to choose whether you want my difficulty abilities or hexes. Whatever mod that you've subscribed to, most recently, will be the one that takes over. And eventually it will get fixed, but for right now it is an issue just to be aware of. Ooh, one of my curses, Tenderfoot. I think I'm going to take Strength here. I kind of was tempted by max HP, but yeah. Tenderfoot, when we jump, we take a little bit of damage. I think it's between 2 and 6. It can be kind of brutal, especially in rooms like this where you have to jump. What we got going on here? Dewdrop is one that I just unlocked in the last room that I had to scrap. Increase intelligence, reduce the mana cost of your arcana proportional. Pretty good. We've also got this, which is an active item. I think in this case I am going to transmute. And we got 2 more actives. Oh boy, this is unfortunate. I guess I could use my active really early on and switch to something else, but I kind of don't want to. I'd like to keep this thing for a while. Okay. I think I can just leave that as it is. Should have just taken the passive items. Unfortunately, we will be skipping a item on this floor. It's a bit of a shame, but I'd rather get this going to a good degree. Unless it caps out at 99, in which case that's pretty upsetting. Oh, the gold fell down. No. Cool. Let's go. Nice one. Yeah, I gotta say, if we hold on to this until, like, midway through the next floor, or towards the end of the next floor, we should get a good amount out of it. It is still saying deposit, so I imagine it is going over 99, and it is just visual that it says 99 plus. Okay. Ooh, there you go. Tenderfoot's gone. That's very nice. Because Tenderfoot is potentially really, really bad. You can see as well that that reduced strength and reduced dexterity is taking effect right now. See what this room has to offer. Some good stuff here. The Burnished Axe is really nice for throw builds. I'm not really set on a throw build right now. I think I'm going to go and take the Totem of Life. We've had this a few times in the past, but 6 healing each room is really, really nice. It really helps us out, so I'm going to go with that. And some maximum HP is very, very welcome here. Thank you for that. Right, we're not really going to be able to do much with the shop here. By the way, what does this do? Recovers health and mana and some additional health and mana over time. Okay, that's kind of good. Oh, I kind of had a feeling when I woke that guy up, that when I interact with that guy, that he was just going to wake up, and he did. Is there a rat's nest over here? I don't think there is, actually. We got a big gold deposit there, look. I like these, they always drop bigger nuggets. Thank you. A good amount of gold in this room. Makes the shop a little more valuable to spend a key on. We got good keys, though, so I'm not too displeased about using one. But yeah, we're still a ways off what our HP would have been, because it's at 300 with max meta upgrades. Right, so the curse is going to be increase the penance cost. Do we have... Okay, we do have things that are affected by luck right now. Apparently the... Apparently this is infected. The Adventurer's Bank is affected by luck, so I'm guessing we get more deposits when we've got higher luck. But the Petrified Rock is going to be really nice with the luck increase, I'm hoping. We need a way to destroy rocks more reliably for that to become sort of more valid, though, because at the minute, we're not really destroying rocks on purpose. It's just kind of, it might happen by accident on occasion. Hey, Bobo. I'm actually going to open this and grab the golden popcorn there, because I think it'll be quite nice to have those. Oh, really? I destroyed that little lightning stone. I destroyed it with a like with an explosion, so it didn't actually give me the ability because I didn't directly destroy it. That's kind of funny. Another key there that makes this a fine and dandy idea. Now, question is... Oh, okay, it does drop the gold. Okay, I was just going to say, if it drops the gold, we can do some interesting stuff here. Both of these are really good. I think we want to take this first for the reduced enemy projectile. I might grab this as well because it's quite strong, but we'll see how much gold we get. I don't want to use my active yet. I think the idea here is we bomb this. There we go. Nice one. I'm just hoping to get a thingy. I was hoping to get a blueprint. Unfortunately, we didn't. But onto the boss we go. But yeah, so basically with this, with the Adventurer's Bank, we can drop our gold and then duplicate it. It's going to be real nice. Especially if we can get like golden popcorn or more luck to make that even better. Now, it is going to take us a little longer to kill this guy than normal, because remember, we're doing less damage because of our lowered strength, but also on top of that, well, we got a random bomb there, but also on top of that, this guy has 20% more HP, so... Okay, he's on to his next phase now. Taking a bit of bad damage, but... Okay, good. Don't have to worry about his little fellas. Not a hecking concern to us. Give me all that gold, baby. Down we go. Another blueprint, perhaps? I really want blueprints. There you go. Concentrated Elder Tea. Nice. And I think we'll head down this way this time around. Yeah, I wonder what this is at now. I'm excited by it. Yeah, I think at the start of the next floor is when we're going to pop it. Either that, or maybe we just wait until we find a really good other arcana that we want to take, and then we just pop it then. Like, that kind of makes sense, right? Because otherwise we'll just have a blank slot doing nothing rather than saving up money. Or I guess we save it for when we need it, when we see something we'd really like to buy. Okay, that reduced projectile speed is very nice. Bit of food there is really good for us, thank you. 3 crits there from our luck. Okay, there is a rat's nest over here. Let's go and take care of that before it becomes a problem. Nice. Shippity shop here, let's check that out. Had a really good time with keys this run so far, which would be nice. The map is 100% a must-take once we've got enough for it. I think the map is one of the best items in the game for me. I love finding secret rooms, and it pairs incredibly well with the Adventurer's Blessing if you can get it. A lot of gold income. And I kind of would like the overstock shop as well from Simple Chest, but we'll see if we get enough for that. I think it's kind of unlikely. But yeah, being able to see the whole map is just really nice, and then just being able to get into secret rooms easily is really good on top of that. But yeah, we're definitely looking out for an Adventurer's Blessing if we can get one. That's a Mimic. At least I'm okay at spotting them in this game. I don't think he can get out. Poor fella. Trapped in a cage. I'm going to take a gamble here and blow up some rocks. There you go, we got a key out of it. Pretty goddamn good. Bomb for a key. Decent trade. I don't know why I walked all the way back this way when I can just teleport. I've gotten pretty good at teleporting and remembering to do it recently, so I don't know what happened there. Dude, that projectile is so slow. Right, you need to go, missus. Okay, good. Extra bomb there, lovely. Not had any of the duplicates from this yet, the mirror gem. Not had any duplicates of gold nodes. Or any strength from gold nodes yet, actually. Got a bit unlucky with that. Okay, go for this straight away. I got hit by that guy twice. Not my best, not my best. You can see from these gold nodes when we're getting only 45 rather than the regular 50. That's that 10% reduction in gold income. Ooh, we got veggies, or we got bottled lightning. Veggies is obviously really good. We get the little plants that spawn every now and again for healing, but we've got a good amount of healing going on. I'd rather get something that's going to have some extra damage output for us, because I think we're slightly lacking that right now. So I'm going to take that and hope for the best with that. Okay. The veggies is good, though. A bottled lightning, I think, is likely to be a little more strong. Okay, there you go. We got the mirror gem there going. Especially considering we're going to try and build a little bit of luck, so if we can build that, it'll be even better. Good, good. Nice. Who we got left? I think we got one more soldier dude over here. One more knight. Not the knight I was expecting. We've got a bat as well. Can slightly notice that 20% increase to enemies' HP as well. I'm feeling that. And reduce strength, but we could increase our reach. Our strength is not great right now, so I'd rather not do that. I think I'm just going to penance here and get rid of that. It's a little risky because of our current HP, but I think it's worth it. Let's go and check out that secret room. Let me line myself up with this door so I'm actually getting it right. Should be right here. And pretty good. Got double potions out of that. Temporarily increase ingenuity, charisma. Okay, that's pretty good. This is a really good potion for us to have. Basically, with this, we just get infinite bombs. Do you know what? I'm going to pop this and just, yeah, see how much health it gives us. Gives us 50. That's decent. And are we ready to go? We did get enough for the simple chest. I'm gonna grab that as well then. And we are ready to go. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle, skadoodle. Oops, wrong way. I'll just grab that food real quick. Cool. Yeah, this, if we find a room with a ton of rocks, this is going to be a real good thing for us to have right now. One sec. Right, let's continue on. We'd go straight into the shop here. I realise we don't have any money right now, but worth checking out. Got some good stuff in here. This one here is really, really nice. And we got the Onk for a revive as well. Both of those are pretty goddamn good. Could look into cashing in on this room. On this floor, sorry. Ooh, okay. I did not realize we have mages healing mages healing mages here. This is going to be a slightly tricky room. This is awful. Okay, luckily that guy kind of killed himself. The fact that the mages can heal each other is slightly BS. That's a really tricky room there. Oh, the mirror gem doing some good work there. Lovely. Good amount of gold. I like to see it. I'm liking the extra food we're getting as well from kills. Oh, and I didn't realize we have... Oh my god, we just got a massive ham hock that we don't quite need yet, so we'll leave that on the floor. If we can get Salamander's tail to be able to cook that, that'd be really nice. Pilfer's Gift just gives us 2 random things, so let's go for it. Not too bad, not too bad. Extra bit of armor, and this is the one where increase our strength when we lose our armor. That's pretty good. It's probably the best one for us right now. Don't mind that at all. Trying to quickly check for a secret room here. Actually, why am I doing that? I know where all the secret rooms are, don't I? So how much do we need for this? 1,300. I reckon there's a chance we can get that this floor without having to use our active. Nice. Oh, dude, this thing giving us food is really, really good. Haven't found a room with a ton of rocks yet, sadly. Really hoping that we could get some of that soon to get a bunch of stuff. Consumes mana when you defeat enemies. I'm not really asked about that at all right now, so let's go with an increase to our maximum HP. Maximum HP is very valuable. Yet again, another reason why I think the meta upgrades do kind of take away from the difficulty of the game. I understand why they exist, but the fact that we're not even up to our base value of maximum HP yet. I was hoping I could get Bottle Lightning to proc on him then, but not quite. Okay, it can proc on a throw. I didn't realize it could. I thought it was swing only for some reason. But yeah, mana burn on killing enemies isn't so bad. Also, Celt's blood here, Celt's eggs or whatever the hell it's called, is pretty good. A few friends here and there. 1,300 we needed. Not looking too confident on getting that at the moment, unless these secret rooms are absolutely amazing. Not quite worth using the glycerin in this room. There's a good amount of rocks, but we could get a large room with a lot more. So I'm just going to use a few bombs. Gotta make sure we have enough bombs around though, because we are finding all the secret rooms right now. Oh, okay, this could be it. Yeah, you go, baby. We got enough. Awesome. We'll go back to the shop and buy that item now. I really like that item. Realistically, I should have held off using my altar on this floor. Wait, was there? Yeah, there was an altar. I should have held off using my altar on this floor until I bought that. It was a little bit of a misplay by me that I didn't. Okay, boss time. Shouldn't be too bad. I think I'm going to go with and use my potion here. Oh my god. I don't know how valuable that actually is to me, but I've done it. Okay, I love the fact that lightning still does damage to this guy. I mean, cool. Kind of shouldn't, but alright. Lightning laser. Oh, dude. Such bad damage there. Such bad damage. Okay, he's gonna do an annoying attack in a moment. Yep, I could just sense it. But the boss having extra HP here is I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. And I'll reduce strength and dex as well. That's definitely part of what I'm feeling. Oh, dude, that hit me. Fuck. That's got a really wide radius on it. Okay, we got him, and we actually got quite a lot of food for that as well. And we're going to get food for him dying too, so we should be in a good spot here. Shouldn't be too bad. Wait for this electricity to stop, please. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That could have been worse. Alright, down we go. Ooh, we do have a little curse thingy here. I've only got 4 bombs though, and it's a bit risky. I'm gonna not take that for now. Down we go. Okay, shop. Have a little look, see what we've got going on in here. Are you a different version of these guys? You look different. Oh yeah, you plant bombs, okay. Keeping my distance right now. Love that. Good, good. Right, shop again. Keys have just been absolutely fine this run. It's been great. What we got going on here? Recovers health when you or your followers defeat enemies. That's pretty darn good. Although, Trap Disarm Toolkit I'm going to try and take first because that is one of my items, so I want it. But then also, it's one that I'm pretty proud of, and it's really good. It makes it so that when you enter a room, all traps of any kind, so spikes, turrets, arrow traps, all just get immediately destroyed. Lost my armor pip there, but that's not a bad thing. Oh, well, I wouldn't say it's not a bad thing, but it's not terrible. We can deal with it, is what I meant. Nice. We do have a secret room here, but I'm not entirely sure where it is. Is it here? No, it's not. Canal. I hate the fact that you can't tell which room it's off of. At least we got a bomb back for our troubles. I'm pretty sure we can just, yeah. Oh, that is a mimic, though. A bomb back and some more armor pips. Lovely. Black Rabbit Shop, I don't really care for right now. I don't need that. Okay, let's go kill that buck before it becomes too much trouble. He poisoned my ham. How dare you? How dare you poison my ham? I think we're in our first case here where I actually do want to reroll because neither of these are very good for us. Four-leaf clovers, really nice. I'm probably going to pop this floor, you know. Obviously, I'll wait until the end of the floor, so I've done a bunch of pathfinding first. But I think I'm going to pop it this floor because there's some stuff that I want in the shop. And I did just spend some money on a reroll. Hopefully, four-leaf clover should do us some good. It also gave us some luck as well, which is rather nice. Kind of shouldn't wake these guys up until the end of killing everything else, really, should I? Good, good. Okay. There's a good amount of rocks in this room, to be fair. I might do it in this room. There's quite a few rocks in this room. In fact, yeah, because then I can get my secret rooms for free as well. So let's pop this. Oh, and I just got another golden popcorn as well. That's amazing for us. It broke. Okay, good. We did lose a little bit there, but I don't know why it broke automatically there. I guess I filled it up. Or maybe I pressed the wrong button. I don't know. I must have pressed the wrong button. Still, that worked out reasonably well for us. We got a lot of money out of that, so I'm not too upset. Exactly does this do? Oh, hello. That's honestly really cool. I love that. Yeah, I think I accidentally popped it, which is a bit of a shame because I could have held onto it a little longer. But I was going to pop it this floor anyways, and we did get a double golden popcorn there, which was quite unexpected. That's the best value we were going to get out of it realistically. Right, remember we do get an additional altar from this altar as well. We get an altar and a bottle and we use it. Give me that, thank you. Remove a specific curse. This is good, this, because we could get a bad curse here. This is a bad curse. Let's get some luck. And it's going to disable our map. Yeah, get rid of that right the hell now. Disabling my map is a tragedy. I could go with some intelligence, because that would boost up our bottled lightning. And we do have luck, which is buffing our chance of bottled lightning. So I think that works reasonably well for us. I think that's good. Dexterity serum. Right, we've got plenty to spend right now, so let's spend it. Grab that. Do I care about this? Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? And to be fair, I think golden bombs will pay for themselves. So I'm going to go golden bombs as well. Considering where we've got Pilfer Rock or Petrified Rock, whatever it's called, I think that's a pretty good combo and should pay for itself reasonably easily. If it does what it does in the last game at least. Drops gold from rocks destroyed by a bomb blast. Yeah, there you go. Nice. We just need to find another nitroglycerin potion and we are good to go. Right, we've opened up an Arcana slot now. We got a talisman there. 2 talismans, actually. Increase. Okay, that's good. We'll take that. I've heard this is pretty good. Transmutes things into liquid. I'm going to grab it and see, because I've heard good things about this, and I will take that as well. And I'll come back for you. So let's not bomb anything until the end of this floor, and we'll try and double our bombs up to something ludicrous. So how exactly does this work? I pop this. Okay. I thought it was going to be a continuous beam. It's a single shot. Good to know. I'm feeling my luck increases. Good. Yeah, try not to use any bombs before the end of the floor, and then we can get a lot of bombs going. I like these builds, though, where I've got a bit of hybridness going on, where I'm kind of using dexterity and strength. Because now that things are harder now, I take more damage and deal less damage. I kind of have to keep my distance a little more. I have to be a bit more tactical. Rooms take longer. Dude. The electricity is so nice right now. What you got for us? Adds poison to enemies' attacks is brutal, but I really, really want more luck, so I will take that. Oh, Scared Nuggets is one of mine as well, which I quite like. We could take some Emperor's Might. I will do that, yeah. 5% bonus to all of these. It's right at 5%, it's pretty much useless, but if you get like 3 or 4 of them stacked and it gets up to like 15%, 20%, you start feeling it a lot more. We got both of our things procced off that one nerd there. Crazy. Oh, dude, I thought that electricity was done. My bad. We have 2 talismans in the shop so we can get rid of some of these curses. The Scaredy Nuggets is a really funny one. It's one of my favourites that I've made. You'll see it when it's in action. Basically, Nuggets will run away from us, so we're pretty reliant on our... How do I get back here? Can I turn rocks into liquid, I wonder? Let me just try this. Okay, I don't have anywhere near enough. Oh, wait. Oh, I threw it too early. I think I've got to destroy this rock, maybe, and it'll open that up. That's what I'm predicting. Yeah, look, the gold nuggets run away from you. You've got to corral them into a corner to pick them up or like catch them. Otherwise, they're really, really hard to catch. Luckily, it's not crazy bad because, like, for example, when we mine this, if we mine it head on, we'll catch a lot of the gold initially. But the rest of it, we've got to either rely on the canary or chase it down, which I just think is hilarious. I think it's really, really fun. Found a key. I was kind of hoping for a bomb there, but oh well. Let's come and get this guy. It's such a fun curse. It's horrible. It's annoying, but it's fun. Ooh, hello. This is one of my items. These are both my items, actually. Heal in each new room for each curse. It pairs incredibly well with the totem. We get a lot of healing, but gain stats for killing enemies at rip and tear until it's done. The Skilled Slayer, I'm going to go with that. That is going to increase our intelligence, strength, or dexterity by 1 for every 30 kills that we get. I believe that's how it works. As well, at least that's what I remember. We'll find out, won't we? Okay, shop. No bombs for sale. I am going to buy both of these, though. Puts us in a bit of a bad spot otherwise, but now I'm going to pop our potion, which is this one. It's a little bit early to pop it, but from 5 bombs to 10, it's decent. We can at least open all these secret rooms. Got quite a few to go at. Still no adventurous, though. I'm going to try this. 3, 2... Oh, that did work. Nice. That is exactly what it is. That was pretty worthwhile. I got a lot of gold out of that. I like the fact that you do get gold from blowing up secret rooms. Sorry. Thingy rocks as well. Aww. So one of the downsides of my trap disarm toolkit is now we had a way there to hurt ourselves. Now we have to do it on the fire, which is a bit more dangerous. Wow, that was a whole lot of good for us there. That's funny. Right. Where do we think this secret room is off of? It's probably off of this room, I would imagine. It's not. It's bullshit the way that works. Wasted bomb there. What? It's... Where the fucking hell is it then? What? There's no light. Oh, it's from the starting room. Oh my god. How dare you, game? How dare you? I knew that was a mimic. Ooh, some more gold. We're getting really lucky with golden popcorn at the minute. Yeah, it's off of this room. I really think that when you have them revealed on the minimap, there should be like a little arrow indicator to tell you which room it's off of. Because the wasting bombs thing is so annoying. Ah, so this is another one of the progression things that I've already done that, that I have to redo. So it's that one, then that one. No, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Nope, that one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Come on, which one is it? That one, that one. Which one is it? There you go. Wait, I've lost the rhythm now. Damn it. Damn it. I completely forget the rhythm. There you go. Just to get this out of the way, that even though we've already done this before, this will, like, make sure this doesn't appear again now that it's, like, ticked off. It's just part of the issue with, like I said, when I created, when I, like, removed some of the secret room stuff from me. We do technically have a book that we could trade in there now, but I'm not that interested. Let's go down. Potion-wise, what we got here? Increased dexterity. Let's do that. Let's pop the dexterity and go down. Boss man, shouldn't have too hard of a time with him. We have 30 dexterity, only 25 strength right now, so we want to be using throw really here. Yeah, we absolutely wrecked her. My minions are doing a good job here as well. It's nice. Now that they've all turned to butterflies, they're actually doing a crazy good job. Oh, moths. Are they moths? I think they're moths, aren't they? Not butterflies. He killed them all. Although they did drop money and food when they died, which is interesting that those items work on followers. I wouldn't have expected they would. There you go. Fairly easy boss fight. Not too bad. Bit of armor there, lovely. Need a few more slots for armor, really, don't we, at the moment? And from this bad boy, we get just some thorium, really. No blueprints, sadly. Nice, nice. Oh, wow. Very worthwhile to grab both of those. I mean, we didn't need the keys exactly, but still. I want to try and use this liquefier, whatever the hell it's called. The liquefier, yeah. I want to try and use this and see how that works. This is a good run to bomb if we get nitroglycerin again. Okay, I've got okay money right now. Let's see what's available to us. Got something in my eye. That's not great. Javelin's good, but I think Cathedral plans would definitely be better. We're going to have to save up for that, though. But remember, we do have a golden a golden thingy, kernels. I think an increase to our intelligence is a good way to go here. Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you. Poisoned you when drinking a potion. Go for more intelligence. Obviously not great to have all these curses, but we'll deal with it. But yeah, right now our lightning damage is really, really nice, and it adds a lot of good AoE to us, so... This was probably the worst bit of combat ever for me. I got hit by poison from the enemy's attacks, and it slowed me down. I got hit by about 6 other things because of it. That was, yeah, it was pretty awful. But luckily there was a bit of health in the room. Because of the luck we've got, we're getting health fairly often. Got a bomb back there, lovely. This is just mana recovery, isn't it? I do wish this healed you as well. It being just mana recovery feels a little pointless. Oh, dude, it's so easy to miss that. Oh, okay, it just turned the enemy into a water goblet. Like Gobjewel, whatever you want to call them. Ow. The poison, man. The fact that poison slows you is just goddamn brutal. We can't really be close to these guys, because if they hit you with all 3. And it basically insta-kills you. Dude, so many keys at the moment. What we got going on here? Shock nearby enemies temporarily increase. I'll trust it when you defeat enemy with lightning damage. Okay, we're doing a lot with lightning damage right now, so I'll definitely take that. I remember before the last time we had this, it was very strong because of that. Is the secret room at this side? Let's find out. It is good. You want me to hurt myself 3 times? I'll do it. Do take 20% increased damage though, so we're taking 18 per here, which is a bit risky. But I'm interested to see what this is. Oh, is this the Necronomicon? Get armor pit back. Is this another secret room? No, it's not. Okay. Fair enough, that was just a one and done sort of thing. Intriguing. Intriguing. The little outcut made me think there was another room going on. But yeah, as you can see that we are getting increased attack speed because of this. Oh my god. I kind of wish the eating food instantly took poison off of you, but that's wishful thinking, I think. Dude, those guys. Oh my god, I got hit for so much there. Stop creating bombs. We're at 33 attack speed bonus. Look at this. Stop with the bombs, my guy. Stop it. Too much, man. $50 attack speed bonus. Love that. I don't know how much we've gained off of this, by the way. I want to add these. Do you know how, like, this Capella has, like, it tells you how many stats it's given? I want to add that to some of these items so that you can see exactly how much you've been given from them. This is risky as fuck. Oh my god, okay. Even riskier than I thought. But I want the blueprint. No, what? I could have just spent a key to turn them off. I didn't see that. I didn't see it. That was so devastating, honestly. That was so devastating. I didn't see that at all. Okay, I've got to be very, very careful right now. I have really good attack speed, but I keep taking bad damage. I've got really, really good attack speed. It's crazy, actually. Even though we've got good attack speed, these guys need to be respected in terms of their damage. Let's stay away from them. Okay, good. This will probably be a health cost shop, so it's unlikely to be of any value to us, but we will check it just in case. Oh, it's Tuss. Hello. We could buy one of these from him. I actually don't want any of those, unfortunately. Thank you for the offer. Shop. We did have some stuff in the shop we wanted, didn't we? We got cathedral plans, but honestly, I think I'm more tempted to save my money to next floor and buy some food or other items. I could reroll. I can afford a reroll and still grab an item, but I'm going to say no to that for now. At the minute, I just want to be safe. Head on down. Hopefully we don't lose our stack of 69 bonus from the active. I really like these actives that like still do something even when you're thank you. They still do stuff even when you're not directly using the active itself. This secret room's such a jerk, man. Remember as well, we get some pathfinding healing as well, which is really helping us out. Good. These guys are annoying. Just make sure that when they drop, we don't just sit there. There you go. Beautiful stuff. Give me that. Lots of skeletons here. Okay, we are doing very well right now. This active is top tier. Especially when you've got a decent lightning build going on. That's pretty expensive, but I reckon we should grab it. Ah, bit annoying. Pops it over the other side of that. Yeah, reckon we should grab it just because it's a safety net sort of thing. Don't really need to keep holding onto this. Wait, what? Oh, it poisoned us. I forgot about that. We kind of need to use our golden popcorns somewhere. Let's grab, yeah, let's make sure we're holding onto 2 golden popcorns and try and find a place this floor to use them just to open up our potion slots a little bit. Icy wolves, bit of strength there, lovely. Yeah. We do have some reduced healing at the moment as well, which is definitely hurting us. We're at 93 bonus attack speed. Love that. Ooh, man. Okay, that's just a base increase to our attack speed. That's really nice. Dropping items from destroyed chests is pretty good too. Yeah, base increase to our attack speed is pretty nice. We're at 99, okay. It just means we're not relying as heavily on our active. I love the way that with really, really high attack speed like this, the sound for an enemy being attacked just plays over and over and over again. In this case, do we actually want to reroll here? I think we do want to reroll. It's quite expensive, but it could be pretty lucrative. And oh, wait, no. I was going to say it gave us 2 actives. It didn't. Shield of Skulls is pretty good. We'll take that. And we will go and do our thingy here. We do have a lot of curses, so I might do penance here and get rid of one of them. We do have Adventurous there, which would be good for getting some more gold. Let's grab Adventurous. It does disable a potion slot, though, which is not great. Let's do penance now. Let's just pop this. Grab onto that and that. Thank you. The reduced healing is kind of rough right now. We're at 99 plus. Very nice room for us here, actually. This is one where we're going to bomb absolutely everything here. Get a ton of gold. Transmute here, see what else we get. Popcorn, thank you. Then let's get gone. I want to try and get to the boss before this runs out. Try and re-up it a little bit. Should be able to do a good job on this. This is my favourite boss, this. Oh, wow. His attack there was kind of bullshit. He like, instantly attacks me. I don't have any ways to relight them. It's kind of annoying. We're going to run out of this. In fact, I think we can hold Alt to see... Oh, we have 2 minutes 51 left on this. Okay. Oh, what is that? I don't know, but I don't want to be in it. These guys can give us food, but just by killing them, so I want to kill them when I can. But I've got to kill them, though, so they keep killing themselves and firing at me. Okay, nice and easy. Not too bad. Bit of risk associated with that one, but we got there. Cool. Good fight, good fight. Blueprint, blood bombs. Nice. Give me all that thorium. Got 1 minute 43 left on it. It's good to know, because that looks like there's barely any time left on it, but there's actually quite a lot. I did that to get some gold, but also just to validate that these secret rooms are actually where they say they are. Still got these golden popcorns that I've not really sort of figured out where to use yet. Do you know what? Let's just pop them both here. I can't pop my other one because I keep getting poisoned. There you go. It's not an awful lot of gold, but it's something. I'm just kind of sick of my slots being taken up by it, to be honest. God, poison slowing you is just, ugh. It's the worst, man. Would have been better to use it in this room. Darn. You live and you learn. Extra keyring there, not like we need it, but thank you. We going crazy right now. Adds burn to any attacks. Let's just start getting rid of some stuff, shall we? Double penance. I'm sick of those goddamn curses. Especially the poison one. Thank God that's gone. Little bit risky, but we do have the ability to... Ooh. This is a room and a half, isn't it? This would be a room that would be real good with nitroglycerin. Give us some bombs. Yeah, you bastard. Really hope to get some bombs out of that. Yeah, health is looking a bit rough, but we got really good gold and stuff, so I think we should be okay. Good, good. What's that now? 4 minutes 40. Good, good. And we got a shop here. What does this hold for me? Inverter is pretty decent. It's a little bit late for it, to be honest, considering it's 5,000. But, do you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Why not? Lost curses become blessings is pretty nice. Would have been nice to have grabbed that before I removed those curses, mind you, but I wasn't expecting it. I need to have the forethought to think about stuff like that beforehand. Oh, wow. Hello. Find a little hidey hole there. Sadly, can't really get anything out of this apart from some skulls. Skulls are still valuable because we've got the skull shield going on right now. But, not quite what I wanted. Oh, wait, actually, here we go. Another bomb back. Ooh, we got some rainbow kernels right there. Lovely stuff. Rainbow kernels duplicate everything, including blessings, so we can do some pretty fun stuff with inverter. Okay, relic room. I kind of forgot we hadn't been to that yet. The raincoat, so we can't get poisoned or set on fire and stuff, is just really... It's not that good, like in the grand scheme of things, but it's just a nice to have. It's like a peace of mind sort of item. It's just nice to not have to worry about being set on fire or not have to worry about being poisoned. Right, down we go. I think, does rainbow kernels duplicate potions as well? I think it does, doesn't it? Nah. Into the shop we go. We got 6 grand to work with here. Oh, bottled brimstone, baby. This is one of my items that is, it's a legendary item. It's kind of insane. I'm actually surprised it's in the shop. I don't think it's regularly in the shop. I think it's because we have simple chest. But it's brimstone from Isaac. What else is there to say? It does lower your HP a little bit, and it does scale with intelligence. So, oh, and it actually has a synergy with bottled lightning too. Normally, it fires a fiery brimstone beam, which is why the sprite looks the way it does. Wherever it's... Where the hell's it gone? What the fuck? Where the hell is it? I did just buy it, right? It only works in combat, so we're gonna have to see if it works, but it's not there, which is confusing. Why isn't it on my relic list? What the hell? Okay, I don't know what I did, but I clearly broke something. That's annoying. That's a really fun item as well, and it has a specific synergy with bottled lightning, because it's called bottled brimstone, where it changes the brimstone beam from a fire brimstone beam into a lightning brimstone beam. It's a really cool item. I really wish I could have shown it off there. I genuinely don't know what just happened. I've never seen that before. I'm going to have to do some testing after this and try and figure out exactly what caused that. It just doesn't make any sense. I'm guessing it's something to do with having bottled lightning before you have brimstone, because I've only ever tested it out the other way around. But I will test that and find out. That's a bit of a shame and a waste of gold, but making mods, there's bugs. It just is what it is. There's bugs. Oh, hello. Kind of forgot I had the track disarm on. Thank you. Some food popcorn there as well. Okay, let's duplicate some blessings in this room here. Okie dokie. We're gonna remove. And we are gonna remove. And then we are going to use this. I think this will work, won't it? Yeah, cool. It doesn't duplicate potions, okay. Oh, no, it did. It did. Nice. Cool. Inflation. Nice. Randomly rains fire, but we can't be set on fire, so that's not that bad. Like, look at this. No fire for us. It does, however, hurt if it lands on you. What's this other thing we got here? Applies hot 40 to some enemies, grants fire immunity. Okay, again, that doesn't really affect us that much. We can get hurt by fire attacks, but that doesn't mean that we can be set on fire. Okie dokie. We'll do a reroll here, see if we can get anything better, and that is definitely better. Thank you. I think we're just ready for the boss now. Let's do it. How much longer we got? We've got 341 on this, that's plenty of time. Down we go. The final boss. Are we ready? Just gotta be a little careful, because remember, he's got more health and he does more damage. Luckily, with this attack speed, we should be absolutely fine. The attack speed we have right now is broken, because that item is just a bit broken. And the freezing right now is doing really well as well. Oh god. Let's pop this real quick. There you go. Just as an in case. Beautiful stuff. There you go, baby. And a successful run with all the extra difficulty modifiers on. I'm really happy with myself. I thought it was pretty good. We got ourselves another blueprint. A gun. Cool. I hope you guys enjoy. Unfortunate about that brimstone thing. Hopefully we'll see it again soon. Did it drop here? I don't think it did. It just didn't give us it whatsoever. But we'll return to the hub. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. And yeah, I hope you guys like this new addition to the mod as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.